All right, so what I'm going to try and explain is internal. Now, I really like how James Marr has written his book and how he speaks, and that's how I'm going to try and teach you guys. There's obviously lots of points that do all sorts of things for, let's say, the heart or the lung or whatever, okay? But what's really cool, if you guys look at his book, and we'll kind of teach the same way, like for dermatology, he's got 2 or 3 pages of points and indications. Lots of things. So let's say acne, allergic dermatitis, freckles, furuncles, I mean, all these things, psoriasis, rosacea, blah, 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 blah. And each one has maybe 1 to 10 or 15 points. But also what he's done here too at the end, he's used the four most commonly used Dalmas. And a Dalmas is 3 points. We'll talk about specifically what it is. And what's nice is you've got, again, remember I said there's hundreds of points in the tongue system. If you're into it, please learn them all. But we can certainly encapsulate dermatology down into about 4 Dalmas that are used all the time for dermatology. And that's a good base when you treat someone. Like those should always be like on your short list. And those are the Dalmas I'll teach you. So you'll always have a good, strong working function of how to treat an internal disorder. Relatively easy. And what we'll do is we'll kind of try and do 1 Dalmas per limb. I always like to do 1 Dalmas per limb when I do internal. Set of 3, set of 3, set of 3, set of 3. Very nice. And then what we'll do is I'll have you guys find the locations, and you can either touch them or needle them, and then kind of what we've been doing, okay? But, you know, if you look at, for certain things, I mean, here just for red, well, I won't go over that one, but like uterine inflammation, there's like 10 or 15 points. But what's nice, if you look over here at the end, all the female conditions, 4 of the Dalmas are used most, and you know, one Dalmas is used 90% of the time, one's 75% of the time, one's 67% of the time, one's 50% of the time. So these again are the Dalmas that you'll be using again and again and again and again, no matter who you are or what you're doing. And I just think that's a very nice way to treat internal versus just listing out 30 points that treat the heart. You know, there's certainly some points you're going to use a lot more than others. And they all work very well for internal, depending on what organ we're working on. So it'll just keep it a lot simpler. Does that make sense?